Alright guys, let's get this shit on. You saw the video title. This is a pretty special moment for me. We just reached 100 subscribers. This is fucking awesome. I am so happy right now. It is exciting as fuck and wow. 100 subscribers. That's awesome. Now I know it's just a number, but it's not just a number because that means there are 100 of you guys watching my videos and liking them and everything. So that's awesome. Keep that up, guys, because honestly, this channel wouldn't be here without you guys, and that's fucking awesome that you guys are actually watching my videos and that I have an audience to talk to. I'm not just talking to a camera and then uploading and then no one's watching. So that's really great. I hope to widen the community. Let's make our next checkpoint 1 million subscribers. Okay, maybe not 1 million, that's a bit too ambitious. But nothing is too ambitious if you work for it. But in all seriousness though, thank you guys so much. This is fucking awesome. We have reached 100 subscribers. I hope to widen the community. And pretty much, this is going to be a fucking epic video. It's going to be filled with a lot of shit. It's going to be like, fun-packed. I'm talking fucking Q&A, giveaways, and website launch. So, if you don't want to watch the whole video because you find me boring, that's okay. You can just skip to whatever part you want. And if you're just here to win free stuff, well then, that's fine as well. I'll be putting like a bunch of links on here. There's a few buttons. All you have to do is click on the button and it'll take you to that part of the video. Or you can just watch through the whole thing like a normal person. But yeah, so pretty much I'll be doing a Twitter Q&A because you guys sent me some questions through Twitter, so I'm going to be answering them. Also, a Funko Pop giveaway, so you'll be winning one of these. Or one person will be winning one of these. And also a few posters, giving out a few posters, giving out a few comic books as well, maybe. Just a bunch of random shit that's Marvel and comic book related, and yeah. And also my website launch, which I'm really excited about. That's going to be really fun. So, stay tuned to the end of the video, or just skip to whatever part you want with those buttons. And that's pretty much it for now.
Let's get it on!
So I went to Twitter and asked you guys to ask me questions for my Q&A, of course, which is now. So I'll be reading a few of them. Unfortunately, I won't be able to read all of them, but here are just a few of my favourite ones. Okay, so this one's from Typical Spider, who's really cool. You should actually go check him out. He has his own channel and everything. And we might do a few collaborations in the future, so definitely go check him out. What's your favourite Marvel game, TV show, animated included, and movie? Doesn't have to be just the MCU. Well, my favourite Marvel game probably has to be Lego Marvel Superheroes. It's a really fun game. You can choose, like, you can play as pretty much any character. And yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Lego as well, so it's a pretty fun game, and also the free roaming is really fun, so overall it's a really good game. My favourite TV show is definitely Daredevil, the Netflix series. That is just fucking amazing and nothing can beat it, pretty much. And my favourite movie is, of course, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is just amazing, no pun intended there. But my favourite MCU movie is probably Age of Ultron. The next question is by Bruno, who asks, what comics, if any, are you reading right now? Also, how would you rank the movies from Marvel Phase 2? Okay, so the comics that I'm reading right now, I used to read digital comics, and while I was reading those, I was reading Daredevil Volume 4, Civil War, and Deadpool as well. But right now, I've just started to collect the brand new Daredevil Volume 5, which the first issue came out like a few weeks back, and now there's already the second issue out, which I still have to get. But I'm only up to the first issue still, but it's still really great, and I'm really excited to get the second issue. Second part of the question is, how would you rank the movies from Marvel Phase 2? So, well, I have all the Blu-rays here. I actually just cut the video, stacked them up from my least favourite to favourite. Now, before I start, even though, like, I am ordering them, that doesn't mean that my least favourite is a bad movie, it just means that I don't like them as much as the other one. So, the first one, which is my least favourite, is Thor the Dark World. Now, okay, I'm going to kind of reword my statement before. This is actually a pretty bad movie. It's alright, but it's just not as good as the other ones, as good as any of the other Marvel films. But yeah, so definitely Thor the Dark World is my least favourite. Then second is Captain America Winter Soldier. This is a fucking amazing movie. It is awesome. And then after Winter Soldier would have to be Guardians of the Galaxy, again a fucking awesome movie. Then after Guardians of the Galaxy would have to be Ant-Man, which I don't actually have at the moment, but when it goes on sale I'll go get it. And then Iron Man 3 is my second favourite because I just love it. It's awesome. And then, of course, my favourite is Age of Ultron. Pure Forms asks, do you think The Force Awakens will have a bigger final box office than Avatar? I'm not sure, to be honest. Probably. Well, when you say final box office, so yeah, probably will. I think it probably will pass Avatar. I mean, I think it earned like 130 million on the second weekend, by the second weekend. So, I'm pretty sure that it has potential to go past Avatar. Arthur asks, what is your must-see scene in Civil War? This is a bit of a hard one because it's either going to be when we first see Spider-Man or just any scene with Spider-Man, or the death of Captain America, which of course is an iconic scene or event in the comics. But yeah, so either one of those, pretty much, they're both going to be pretty cool. I don't know if they will kill Captain America off though, or if they'll leave that for another movie, but either way, one of those. Joseph asks, who is your favourite Marvel superhero, and what... Yeah, work me a spelling, mate. What do you like about them? Well, that's a pretty obvious one. Fucking Spider-Man. Obviously, I have like all the Spider-Man collectibles there, so yeah, definitely Spider-Man is just fucking awesome. He's pretty much the first superhero that I was introduced to. Yeah, I think the only reason I really became a Marvel fan was back in like 2002 when I first watched the Spider-Man film, and then after that, it just like, I just fully dedicate myself to be a Marvel fan. Brian asks, do you think Disney is over-controlling the Star Wars canon regarding the expanded universe? Now, personally, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I really like the movies, and they're really great. I watched The Force Awakens like 2 weeks ago, and that was fucking awesome. And yeah, I do have a few of the collectibles and stuff, but I'm not a massive fan. But, you know, with Disney, they own Marvel as well, and they're doing a pretty good job, not a pretty good job, they're doing a fucking amazing job with creating the Marvel universe and expanding the universe and just creating awesome movies and stories and characters. So I think if you're kind of worried about them not doing that with Star Wars, then I think you should stop worrying, because I reckon they'll handle it just fine and they'll create an awesome universe just like the Marvel universe. And then the final question is by Richard, who asks, since we're almost close to Captain America Civil War, what hour do you think Spider-Man will appear? It depends how long the movie goes for. Honestly, I reckon it'll at least go for 2 hours. Probably, I'm assuming it'll go for like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm hoping it goes for longer than that, like 2 hours and 40 minutes, that would be a good runtime. But I reckon he'll appear around 40 minutes into the film. And when he appears, I hope that it's obviously going to be like an epic appearance. It's not going to be like thrown in there. What I really hope is, I hope that Danny Elfman comes back to do the soundtrack, because he did the soundtrack for Age of Ultron. And if he does the soundtrack, I really hope they use the original soundtrack from the 2002 trilogy of Spider-Man. And then like what will happen is like, everything's just silent, and then there's like, the theme just starts playing, but Spider-Man hasn't appeared yet. So the theme's playing, and then like Spider-Man just dropped down from the web. So like that'd just be epic, because like as soon as that soundtrack starts playing, like everyone recognizes it as Spider-Man, and then that'd just be like fucking epic. So now it's probably the part that a lot of you have been waiting for. Probably the only reason you clicked on this video, but still, I'm now going to be doing the giveaway and announcing pretty much the contest for the giveaway, and yeah, pretty much everything that you can win. So the number one winner will win a Funko Pop, for example, like this one, or like this one. So you'll pretty much just win any one of these. Yeah. Shit. And on top of that, you'll also get 2 posters. It can be any Marvel film, so it can be like this one, Age of Ultron, which I gave away last time for my Age of Ultron countdown, or even like any other movie, like even the Civil War poster. And the second person, so I'm giving away prizes to 3 people. The second person will win 2 posters by themselves without the Funko Pop, unfortunately. And the final person will just win 1 poster. And I might just throw a little surprise gift in there, maybe a comic book or something. Well, of course it's going to be brand new, not part of my collection, of course. Everything's going to be brand new. So I know, like, before I was holding up all my pops, you weren't getting any of those, so it's fine. Everything's going to be, like, store-bought. bring you. So, okay, so now that I've given you guys the details about the giveaway, I'm going to be going to probably the most exciting part in my opinion of the video, and that is the website launch. So I am launching a website and it is live right now pretty much. You can just click the link in the description below and it will bring you to the website, and it's just fucking awesome. I'm going to be uploading, updating it weekly. So if there's not a video out, at least there's going to be stuff on the website. So there's like going to be movie reviews, comic reviews, comic book updates, just different stuff like that to keep you guys updated, and it should be pretty fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That brings me to the end of my video. Again, thank you so much for the 100 subscribers. That's just fucking awesome. I didn't know that I'd reach that so quickly in like this time span of like 1 year. I thought it'd take me way longer, so that's really exciting. So thank you guys so much, and again, if you forgot the details of the giveaway, all you have to do is comment on this video your favorite superhero or your favorite Marvel film, share this video, be subscribed, and like, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web in his eyes, catches thieves just like I forget.